That was not tucked at all. Today's the first how-to of 2021. And as you just saw, the tuck no-hander. I don't know how this one slipped my mind because I feel like I've done it, not just the trick itself. Well, obviously I've done the trick. That's why I'm getting to explain it right now, right? All right, wish me luck. One non-yuck no-hander coming up. Now, if I could do it first try, that'd be a great day. All right, that was one, but it wasn't the greatest. I feel like I've done this how-to and YouTube deleted it. YouTube has this weird problem with me. I don't know, it doesn't notify you guys. It doesn't let all of you guys subscribe to the channel. So make sure, number one, you're subscribed to the channel. Number two, make sure you test that like button and see if it's working properly. Let me know, drop a comment, let me know if the like button's working. If that's cool, then thank you. Again, all the how-tos are free and I spend quite a bit of time making them because I talk a lot and that means that I have to edit it a lot and it's just a whole thing. So smash the like button is all I'm trying to say. Anyways, the tuck no-hander. Invented by Sir Tuckus No-Handus in 1944, I believe, as the story goes. I could be making that up. It's a solid trick. It's a go-to for a lot of people. You could do it in and out of grinds, on big dirt jumps, on little hips, bunny hop. In this how-to though, I'm just gonna show you guys how to do it out of a quarter pipe and potentially over a hip and maybe a couple other obstacles if there's not a lot of skateboarders or other bikers that are currently occupying said skate park. And today we're back in my hometown. I'm in Lakewood right now and I decided to stop at my old stomping grounds here at the Village, which is in the city of Paramount. So, where to begin? Tuck no-hander. Some of you guys, when you do them really terrible and you go like this, or you just go like this really quick, it's called a yuck no-hander. Remember, yuck no-hander, you don't want that. You want a tuck. So you wanna really get in there, let the eagle wing spread. Way better. Or you can raise a roof, you can go this way like Ryan Biz Jordan used to do back in the day. He used to literally go straight up and down like that. I like somewhere in the middle. It doesn't have to be like this or like this, but like this. You also want the car with the doors that open like this. Not like this, not like this. All right, that makes sense? Right on, right on. So where do you begin? Usually I like to find a quarter pipe that's about 3 to 4 feet tall. Got like a little kicky transition. I don't know if kicky's a word. Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Is that a thing, Drake? I try to find a quarter pipe that's between 3 to 5 feet. 4 feet would be ideal, but if you don't have that, 5 footers all right. You don't want it to be too steep, you don't want it to be too mellow. You want it to give you a nice 2 to 3 feet of comfortable air off the ground. You don't want to have to struggle to get up that high. Then once you find the right transition that you feel comfortable, you can get that height. The real secret is in the actual tucking part, and this is the tuck. You kind of have to like lean over the bike. So your legs and your stomach, or if you got a six-pack like your boy over here, that becomes the tuck area. We can call it the cradle little area where your bars are not gonna move. That's why it's a tuck no-hander. This is a suicide no-hander because you're suicidal if you do these. You're letting it all hang out there and that's dangerous. Tuck is a little safer. Your hips, your knees, all this stuff is holding your front end. So in case something happens, you can kind of still turn out of it. And if you're stuck in this position and you're going down with the ship, then you kind of deserve it because you should never be there that long. Don't get greedy, just tuck it, bring it back. All right, let me change up the angle because otherwise these are static shots and they get a little boring. So I hired the Asian equivalent of Gandhi.
Hello, it's Jin Yin. You are a shitty CEO.
He is now editing my videos. His name is Junie. I don't think he's gonna edit this particular video because I need to edit this one on the fly, but he is gonna be so mad when he sees the footage where I put the sun to my back and it just blew me all out. I am not the greatest at this, but I try. Now explanations, that's my forte. And that's why I started another channel you guys should go check out, Alfredo Answers. It helps you with all your business needs and inquiries. But enough about me and my plugging. Let's get back to the bicycles. Ah yes, the tuck no-hander. So you wanna basically have your knees almost literally grab your front tire. Well, not literally, but pretty close. And you wanna form that cradle and that keeps the bars in place. Now, it's very important that you let the back end drop. So I've seen some people try and do it flat. It don't work. You gotta let the back end drop. So that's why it's important that you get enough air time so you have enough time to let the tire drag a little bit, but not touch. Do the no-hander. Man, there's a lot of loud cars in this area. All show, no go. So it's very important that you give yourself enough hang time because your back end is gonna hang. You wanna have hang time. Shout out to my boy Markel. When you're in the air and your back end is dropping, you wanna be a good 2 feet off the ground so it doesn't drop and hit whatever obstacle. Now, if you're doing it over something like this chain right here, you will die. Never ride a chain. Avoid chains at all costs. Trust me. You wanna basically be able to tuck let go, grab the bars, tuck up, because remember your back end is dragging, so you want to tuck up a little bit and land either flat or with your nose down, depending on what you're going to do it on. Like I said, I'm probably going to do it on a few quarter pipes first and then take it over to a hip and see if I'm feeling zesty and do it over something else. In the past, I have done them in 360s, I have done them in backflips, I've done them in a front flip. So tuck no handers are very versatile, very cool looking, and they feel great. And for the low price of 1 like on this video, you'll keep Alf teaching you guys for free. All right, so this little quarter pipe right here, like I said, good, maybe 4.5 feet. Jump out of it a few times, like you're gonna do a big ol', just a bunny hop and tuck. Tuck. So that's just a tuck to prepare. Then on the next one, do one where you kind of push the bars into your lap and you're pretending to do a tuck. Push them down. Almost like a little like stale fish. And the next one, just let go. That's it. It's not that hard. That was an in-between. That was like a yucky, not a full yuck, but not a good tuck. The bars are a little wiggly, my arms are doing the Macarena. All right, let's try this again. That one felt proper. That's, ow, my shin. That's literally it. That's all you have to do. It's just, and you're golden. Now you owe me $1 or 10. The only issues I ever really see with this trick are, number one, people aren't doing the tuck right, so they're just being sloppy and they're in somewhere in between. So it's kind of like a suey yuck no-hander because you're like almost suicidal, but then you're definitely yucky. You don't want that. You want a proper tuck. You want to get in there, really hold that front end, and then really let them fly. Oh man, he's really ripping. It's like people see you with the camera, and especially if you're talking to it, and they're like, all right, I'm gonna be real loud for you. Before he comes back and romps around. The other issue is that you're not dropping the back end enough, and that'll make it drag again, and then you'll hit something. And the last one is just people tucking forever and just never letting go. Just tuck, 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 and just never letting go. It takes longer for you to do the tuck and not let go than for you to throw the tuck into your lap and just get it over with. And if you're gonna do this, you might as well do this. I know it's scary, but trust me, this and this are basically the same. Just let them fly. And that's it. That's all you have to do. You son of a... Usually, I like to do the explanations of the video during, but this skate park is really packed with a lot of people and I don't want to be annoying with a big old camera and a tripod. So I'm doing it all right now. I'm doing it off memory. I haven't even done the trick right now to like reminisce, but I'm pretty sure I could let it rip. Also, my blue hair looks good right now, and I know that once I get sweaty, it's not gonna be as good looking, so I wanna get it over with. But that's it. That's how you do a tuck no-hander. Make sure you bang out a dope one, put it on your Instagram, tag me so I can see it, and if you do it on your story, I can reshare it, let the gang know that you learned the tuck no-hander, not the yuck no-hander. Remember, all the tutorials are free. All I ask is a like, and if you could, subscribe to this channel, and if you really, really like me, go subscribe to the other channel, Alfredo Answers. But that's it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I already said that part. Good day. Happy 21, sir. All of you guys.